Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I thought I would do something fun and do a get to know me. I wrote down a lot of questions, got asked a few questions, and then the rest I just kind of came up with on my own. So I have my planner and I'll just read through all of them and answer them. But for those who do already know me, hopefully this is an opportunity to get to know me a little bit better, or for those who don't, welcome, and hopefully you get to know a little bit more about me.
There's no crime. Let's take both of our souls and intertwine.
So let's get right into it. What is your full name? So my full name is Laura Lisette Ibarra. Legally, I am not Laura Lisette Ibarra Garcia because I am married, so I do want to hyphenate my name once we get back to the States. That's something that we are wanting to do. So my husband and I have been planning that for a while, and that's going to be the first on the list to do. When is my birthday? So my birthday is March 14th, 1994. So I'm 23. I'm a Pisces. Cats or dogs? Neither, because I am allergic, and every time I go over to my friend's house or anytime someone has pets, I feel so terrible because seriously, I'll break out in such a bad rash and I start sneezing everywhere and coughing. It's just a mess, and I just feel so terrible because they're like, oh, I'll just put my pets away, and then I just look at their animals and I'm like, oh, I know that inside they're like, you jerk. So it just makes me sad, but yeah, so I'd have to say neither. My favorite shoes. So I don't have a favorite shoes, but I can't wait to go back to the fall and actually get to wear Uggs. I know. But being here in Guam and only having one season the whole time, it's just, you get over it. But the ones I do wear often, which is weird because I don't like slip-ons either, are my Calvin Klein slip-ons. Those are just my go-to. I just literally put them on and walk out the door. How tall am I? I am 5'5". Have I attended college? Yes, I have attended college. I have 2 years under my belt, so I have my prereqs all done. I am going to go back to school in the spring of 2018, and I'm going to go for radiology. What is the last thing I bought? So the last thing I think I bought was red wine and crafts for my friend Caitlin, for her gender reveal, which I'll be filming for you guys, and that will be coming up. Do I have siblings? Yes, I have 5 siblings. I am the middle child, so I have my oldest brother, Luis. He'll be 30 this year in October. Can't wait for that. Victor, he is 26. I'm 23. I have a younger sister, Chantel, and she is, oh my God, she's 10 years younger than me. I don't know why that took so long, but she's 13, and then Jaden, he is 7. So what is something that I love to do? I love to bake and cook. Those are so fun for me. I love to do that. It's so relaxing and it's yummy. Of course, my husband is always the test dummy for that, and he seems to love it, or at least that's what he says, right? He's my husband. What can he say? I love to party plan. I love to design things, crafts. I love doing DIYs. I just love doing those kinds of things. Comfort or fashion? I would have to say comfort. I'm literally in a tie-dye t-shirt that I wore in high school, and I still wear it. About 85% of the time, I will choose comfort over fashion, but I do like to get glammed up when we have events or things to do. That's always fun. I love taking the time to do that, and my husband appreciates that too, so that makes it better. An ideal date. I have to say I love candles and just a simple movie like Netflix night and wine. Always the wine. Do I have any tattoos? No, I do not have any tattoos. My favorite restaurant, I have to say, is the Cheesecake Factory. That's always been Jarek's and I's go-to place. Anytime we have something to celebrate or just a random Tuesday, always Cheesecake Factory. It always has been. My first concert. So the first concert I ever went to was the Drake concert, and I went with my brother Victor. My favorite show. So I have a few favorite shows that we're into. Jarek and I, we are currently obsessed with, or have been. So excuse me, Game of Thrones definitely is one of them. We are obsessed with Game of Thrones. Law and Order, that has always been our show too. We've watched that since I think we started dating, which was when we were 14, 15 years old. And then Grey's Anatomy, I have to say we absolutely love that. Thanks to Taylor for hooking us up with that. Walking Dead. I like Heart of Dixie. I'm watching it all over again. Oh my gosh, my hair is a crazy mess. Is there something that I am obsessed with? Yes, handbags. I absolutely love handbags. That is something I always have loved ever since I was a little girl. I never owned a Barbie. I had a few toys, but handbags, that's always been my obsession. My life quote to live by: I believe that everything happens for a reason. I believe in faith. I believe in God. So I do believe that the universe has a way of telling us, you know, you are where you are meant to be. And also to kill them with kindness. I like to kill people with kindness. That is one of my strengths, I would have to say. How long was I engaged? I was engaged for 4 months. And then we got married in the summer, the first day of summer. How long have I been married? 4 years. I've been happily married for 4 years. Do we want kids? Oh, this is a tough one. Okay, so I do not want kids, but Jarek does want kids. That's for a whole nother video. That's a whole different explanation. So for that, I'll leave it at that. Something that I can work on. I definitely have to say I love growing as a person, so always growing as a person is a good thing to do. But also, I think that I overthink things easily, so that's something I would really like to work on. I really wish I didn't do that all the time. And I always have a fear of like missing out. It's just something I have. I don't know why I have that, but yeah. Are you an organized person? Yes, I am definitely a planner type of person. I wouldn't say I'm a type A person though. I wouldn't say that I have to have everything meticulous, but I definitely have to have everything planned. The last place I last traveled to Colorado. Would I ever skydive? Yes, I would definitely skydive. That's something Dirk and I want to do. We think that'd be so fun. If I had $1 million, what would I do with it? I would definitely buy our parents' houses. I would donate to charities. The Cochlear, breast cancer awareness. There's a few other that I would, but I would definitely splurge, of course. That's a no-brainer. And I would try to help out my family as much as we could. Have I ever had surgery? Yes, I had an appendectomy when I was 5, and that's been the only surgery that I've ever had, thankfully. Who is better with money, you or your husband? Definitely me. If I left the finances up to Jarek, then we would be broke and living in a box. And that is all of my questions. So I just want to say thank you for letting me open up to you guys and for sharing my life with you guys. I appreciate you guys taking the time to really get to know me and for supporting me. I am so excited to continue to make videos for you guys. I have a few more exciting ones coming up this week, so be on the lookout for that, and I will talk to you guys soon. Have a good day. Bye.